I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life? Or just postponing it?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? Or you? Have a little faith.
Are you telling me we're supposed to rely
So tiresome.
So you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are. So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting. Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend? Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving
I've been meaning to speak with you.
Of course. What is it?
Is it true what I've heard about your most recent contract? You were forced to eliminate everyone? Even the non-essentials?
Ah, yes, that was quite a situation I got myself into. But I had to admit, I had quite a bit of fun cleaning up my own mess.
Remember, dear brother, I can't always be there to get you out of trouble.
Right then. We should probably get back to our duties, eh?
Walk with darkness, child of the Night Mother.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother. I hope I can help. The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. So for Sithis' sake, do not wear your hood. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
I hope I can help. Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. You must be as effective an actor as you are a killer. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. Remember, if they really like you, they may open up to you. You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely. If you earned it, that is. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Hell, I know what you're thinking. Go, Gron. He's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. If you really plan on killing the guests one by one, make sure that when you strike hard. Don't want anyone running for help, do you? Happy hunting, my brother.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself. Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope. Take your time with this one. Observe the other guests. Learn their schedules and behaviors. And strike each one when they're alone. Use your silver tongue. Try to befriend the guests, and then you may be able to lure them to their own dooms. May your arrows always strike true.
I've been meaning to speak with you.
But of course. What troubles you?
I've been meaning to ask you about your last contract. I heard there were some complications.
Oh, you must mean the orphanage contract. Well, it's true. The children actually tried to defend themselves. Poor dears.
I'm just glad to know you came out of it all unscathed. Not that I doubted your abilities, but you know me. I worry.
Right then. We should probably get back to our duties, eh?
Sithis be with you, brother. You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please.
You again? I thought I'd made it clear I am not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already. Away from me, house cat! Look at that fur. What a disgrace.
Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with? Remember, you must make the other guests feel comfortable. Make them like you. Make them trust you. Then bathe in their blood. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
So, the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. Undena Orethi grows some good tomatoes. Yep, they sure are good tomatoes. Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. The little dark elf? She seems a nice enough girl, but to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind. The little dark elf? She seems a nice enough girl, but to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind. That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. He's a Nord. Mead-swilling barbarians. All of them. From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome. He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really. I have a good idea where that chest might be.
So, Nord,
that gold is as good as
Hello
mine.
there.
what will you...
Hello, I'm Dovisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago. Well, I don't really know her, but she seems like a very respectable old lady. I wonder what makes him so naughty. He seems nice enough to me. He's a very serious man, but I guess that's normal for a retired soldier. He's very handsome, but please don't tell him I said so. I have a good idea where that chest might be.
I'm gonna open a tavern.
Can't quite decide where I
Good
should
as
look.
mine.
Don't want to break. So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting. She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not exactly high-born, but she possesses a unique elegance. She's quite beautiful, isn't she? The old woman, she's quite a pest, really. I think she's gotten it into her head that I need mothering or something. She is sorely mistaken. There's something about Nels I can't quite place. He's not for money, that's obvious. But I don't think he's quite the buffoon he seems either. He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ. Strict, no nonsense, and ready to fight at a moment's notice. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. I have a good idea where that chest might be.
A tavern!
That gold is as good as mine.
I should have known. Leave it to a
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again. And
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as you like to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them. You will respect the Empire. You will respect the memory of our dear Emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Never. Ah, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance. Ah, yes, Dovizi Dran. She's a dark elf originally from Morrowind, or so I hear. I get the sense she doesn't like me very much. Mathilde seems like an upstanding citizen of the Empire. She respects the law and recognizes the Legion as Tamriel's greatest defense against evil. Nels is a Nord, and like all Nords, he's a lawless barbarian with no respect for authority. I'm a Redguard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations. Primo's a blue blood, a noble through and through. He thinks he's better than most people, and in most cases, he's right.
Hello
I have
there.
a good idea where that...
Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it. Dovisi is a sweet young lass. She reminds me of someone I knew. But perhaps we should talk about something else. Kinda stuck up, that one. Right before you got here, I told her the funniest joke about an Argonian maid, and she didn't even crack a smile. Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels. Seems like a nice enough kid. Little too rich for his own good, maybe, but I've met worse. Take your time. Well, isn't that sweet of you? Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovisi is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart. You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid. I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet daughter, Olga, was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Neville and his kind are scum. Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere. He just has to get his priorities straight. All right then, I guess I better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
Well, that chest of gold is supposed to be in here somewhere. Though why someone would invite us all here just to give it away is quite the mystery. Ah yes, Dovizi Dran. She's a dark elf originally from Morrowind, or so I hear. I get the sense she doesn't like me very much. All right. We understand each other perfectly. I'll take that, and thank you very much. Dovizi is a dark elf. They call themselves Dunmer. When I was young, I spent some time stationed on Fort Moonmoth, on their homeland of Morrowind. I have great respect for the Dunmer people. They are strong and noble and generally understand the importance of law and discipline. Unfortunately, Divisi doesn't seem to like me very much, but I don't blame her. The young ones tend to have problems with authority figures. Know what I think? I think that barbarian will do anything to get his hands on the chest of gold. His kind are greedy and vicious, all of them. Trust me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth for a few years on the Isle of Solstheim. Those Nords are a bunch of animal-worshipping savages. They're all the same, full of meat and something to prove. We lost a lot of good men up there. A lot of good men. I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. The kid's got more wealth than the rest of us combined. He sure doesn't need a chest of gold. Maybe he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think so. My guess is that Primo is so bored he simply has nothing better to do. If I may be honest, I feel a bit sorry for the old woman. She comes from a noble family, I'm sure, but seems a lot less well off than she should be. All right, then. I guess I'd better start looking. That gold's not gonna find itself.
I can't quite decide where I should look. No one... Well, here we all are. It's funny how money can bring people together, don't you think? She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not exactly high-born, but she possesses a unique elegance. Go ahead. I'll take that. That'll get you something. See, was that hard? Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Dovisi captivating. She possesses a beauty beyond compare. Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good word for me, would you? I would be forever in your debt. Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she is from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility in their blood than her. Nels is a drunk. He doesn't even try to hide the fact. But what else is he? When the liquor has dried, what remains of the man? I think Nels drinks to forget. Maybe about some tragedy in his life. He plays the buffoon, but I sense a deep sadness in him. I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. Apparently, he's been in campaigns all across the Empire, from Skyrim to Morrowind. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. I can't imagine his life of servitude to the Empire left him with much to retire on. Oh, yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
This is all so strange, isn't it? I don't know why I was invited to come here, but the gold could really help my family. I do hope I find it. He's very handsome, but please don't tell him I said so. Yes? Excellent. How nice. It's just what I wanted. It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He would never be interested in a girl like me, I'm afraid. He did? Oh my goodness, what should I do? Should I talk to him? Or maybe play hard to get? Or should I, you know, or would that be too forward? Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but I like it. All right, then. I'll wait for him in his room upstairs. Oh, thank you, thank you. I know he's a retired soldier, but not just a soldier. He was an officer in the Imperial Legion. I hate the Legion and everything it stands for. When those soldiers came to Morrowind, they persecuted my people and stole our lands. Neville may not be in the Legion anymore, but who knows what atrocities he committed. Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some company. Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer. I heard her say something to Neville, and it wasn't very nice. All right then. I guess I'd better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
Have you spoken to the other guests yet? I suggest you get to know everyone. Who knows how long we'll be stuck in this house together? We'll see. Handsomely done. A pleasure doing business with you. Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius. Probably smells his wealth. Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told the most off-color joke about an Argonian maid. Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red Guards are so exotic, don't you think? It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him. I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as my...
Well, here we all are. It's funny how money can bring people together, don't you think? She's quite beautiful, isn't she? All right, then. I guess I'd better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself. So, here we all are.
Hello there. You want my honest opinion? This whole setup, the party, the chest of gold, doesn't make any sense. Why would someone invite us here? Why would they just give away an entire chest of gold? If I didn't know better, I'd say this whole thing is a trap. So why am I here? Greed, my friend. I need the gold. I served the Legion proudly for 23 years, but pride doesn't put food on my table. I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations. I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold...
Hello there.
Hello there.
So, here we all are. It certainly is a nice house.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere. I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
So, here we all are. It certainly is a nice house.
Have you heard, my friend? One of our fellow guests has been murdered. This bodes ill for our stay and our search for the gold. I really have to wonder where Neville was when someone was getting slaughtered just a few rooms away. Maybe he was busy looking for the chest of gold, or maybe he was right next to the victim with his hand on the hilt of a dagger. Think about it. Let me tell you something. If anyone thinks they're going to hurt that poor dark elf girl, they're gonna have to get through me first. It seems she's upset about the murder, but there's something else. It's almost like she's glad there's less competition for the gold. Greedy old bat. Primo being here made no sense. Whoever our host is, why would he invite someone who didn't even need the money? It's as if we were invited for another reason altogether. Think about it. We're trapped in this house with no way out, and now people start dying. I think poor Primo was tricked, just like the rest of us. If we're not careful, we'll end up dead too. You mark my words. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Why would someone do this? The taking of a life is against every principle I hold dear. It's something I just can't understand. Yes, this whole thing has taken quite a bit out of me. I think I'll go to my room for a bit and get some sleep. Thanks for the talk.
Oh, this is just horrible. Who could do such a thing? Who could kill a defenseless person in cold blood? Greed truly brings out the worst in people. If you ask me, the Dark Elf is our killer. They're an evil and vengeful people, all of them. He's an obnoxious drunkard, I know, but I'm not sure if I see him as the murdering type.
Neville used to be a soldier. I'm sticking close to him. He makes me feel safe.
He was so young, so innocent. That boy was destined for greatness. Who could have done such a thing? You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who?
Two of us have been murdered? What?
I don't care about the gold anymore. I just want to get out of here. I'm going to try all the windows and doors and see if I can't get one open. Neville is a trained killer. That fascist pig killed those people. I just know it. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go one.
My goodness, 2 of us are now dead. What's going on in this place? Isn't it obvious? 2 of us have been murdered in cold blood, and that little tramp hasn't batted an eyelash. You figure it out. I just don't know what to think anymore, or who to trust. Neville seems like such a decent man. But how can I know for sure? Stay safe, if that's even possible.
This house is a death trap. We're being killed. Only 3 of us left. I'm certainly no murderer, and I know it's not you. That leaves 1 person. We must protect ourselves. Find weapons. It's her, you understand me? It's Matilda. She's the killer. She's the one doing this. We've got to kill her first. Do you understand me? Ah! Oh, can it really be true? Can the killer really be dead? Oh, this has been such a nightmare. I just want to find a way out of this house and go home. Oh, can it really be true? Can the killer really be dead? Oh, this has been such a nightmare. I just want to find a way out of this house and go home.
Go away.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets. Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract, one that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida, the Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow, specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
I know what you're thinking. Go, Gron. He's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. Don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all, but it seems to me like you don't even need to use it to get the bonus. As long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk, You'll get your bonus. Sounds to me like you can kill the Osad any way you'd like. So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-forged claymore? Not bloody likely. Happy hunting, my brother.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need? Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with? Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida? I hope the rose of Sithis pierces his heart and sends his soul screaming into the void. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. The rose will only work if Philida is unarmored. So when would a soldier not wear his armor? I only take my armor off to sleep or swim. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
I hope I can help. Philida may be retired, but he'll likely have a bodyguard. Probably a member of the Leowin City Watch. You may have to dispose of him as well. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
So, what do you have to report? Got called in on a murder. There's been some talk. Some of the men think it was, you know, the Dark Brotherhood. You're a good man. We could use more like you, that's for damn sure. You ask me, you'll be getting that promotion in no time. All right, the pickpockets and pilferers ain't gonna catch themselves. You'd best be off. You're off duty now. My feet are killing me. All's quiet, eh? Times like this, I think the thieves are all away. No, didn't you hear the explosion? Some damn drunk of a wizard started hurling fireballs at passers-by. Took 4 guards to haul him in. Aye, it's a thankless job sometimes, but we wouldn't trade it for the world now, would we? Well, I should go. If you need any backup, just give me a shout.
I don't have time for you.
Hail.
Have you seen Adarji trying to start trouble?
She's ridiculous. I don't know what her problem with Argonians is, but she's always trying to start something.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Speak.
Yes. Farewell.
What is it, citizen? Speak.
Good friend, this is an honor.
You have my ear, citizen.
Go take your break.
Another day, another septum.
Who will help an old beggar?
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask. Ah, Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you. Greetings, brother. I do hope you are well. Go now, dear family member, and may the night wrap you in...
Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with? Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean,
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose, we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion. Oh, but I do. You have been selected by the Black Hand to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know. This is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinette Marie, Gogron Grobalmag, Telendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple. The other, a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer. The apple has been treated with the most deadly poison. It will likely kill whomever eats it, probably instantly. To use the apple, simply dispose of any other food and put the apple in its place. If someone is inclined to eat, and they taste the apple, death. You of course recall Rufio, the feeble old man I sent you to kill when we first met. He was weak in life, but his spirit is quite angry in death. The scroll will allow you to call upon Rufio's angry ghost for assistance. He will appear, unleash his anger upon your foes, and then disperse. The Dark Brotherhood is an ancient organization. We have survived for millennia. Sometimes, to ensure that survival, drastic measures are required. The purification is one of the most extreme measures we are forced to carry out. Indeed, it has only been carried out twice. Before now, that is. The 5 tenets are the laws that guide and protect us. But sometimes, even they must be broken to protect the sanctity of our beliefs. With a purification, we cleanse the Dark Brotherhood of mistrust and treachery. Those who are slain are offered to Sithis as a symbol of fealty. And hopefully, we kill the traitor in the process. Until the purification is complete, no given sanctuary will ever be considered secure. Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them. Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
A coin for an old beggar?
Oh, hello.
Come on.
Seeing... Not here! Not in public! We must never speak to each other outside the sanctuary. The risk of detection is too great.
What is it now?
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with? Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Well met. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you again. Ah, there you are. Look, I've been thinking, and, well, I guess I just want to say that I am sorry for the way I've treated you in the past. I mean, look at you. The things you've accomplished. You've obviously proven yourself a valuable member of this sanctuary. So let's start over, shall we? I know from now on, you and I are going to be great friends. Now, is there something you would like to buy or sell? Until we meet again, my dear friend.
Why, brother? Why? Hey.
Night Mother! Night Mother! I beg your mercy.
Take it. It's worthless to me anyway. You've seen Lucien Lachance, then. Good, good. I know whatever task he has for you will be carried out with skill and discretion. Lucien Lachance's word is law. Whatever contract he has given you must be carried out without question. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace. Night Mother, I'm... Ah!
Did you see the fights that Ragnar got into the other night? He's quite an accomplished brawler. We see.
I'm not surprised. Seems that Skyrim's always involved. I hear that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
What can I do for you? Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? A good price. Let's see. You drive a hard bargain. An excellent bargain. You got a great deal there. An excellent... That's a good price for a good customer. A pleasure to serve you. Be seeing you.
Greetings to you. They charged me 5 gold for littering.
I speak for the Night Mother. The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the Sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun. It is quite simple, really. No longer will you receive orders directly. Instead, you will visit dead drop locations scattered throughout Cyrodiil. Your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we will not speak again unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes, there is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift. Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you as a token of my trust and love. Now go, and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey. The Black Hand is the Dark Brotherhood's ruling council. That hand consists of 4 speakers and 1 listener. 4 fingers and a thumb, as it were. This you already know. What is not commonly known among our family members is that the Black Hand employs a few additional numbers. As every hand has fingers, does not every finger have a nail, a claw, a talon? Every finger of the hand, every speaker has such a nail. These are the silencers. Each speaker employs his or her own private assassin to extend their reach and strike forth as necessary. My previous silencer perished while fulfilling a contract. That emptiness has now been filled by you. It is an honor without equal. Go now, child of Sithis. Walk in the shadow of fear and bring glory to our dread father. I speak for the Night Mother.